Okay.
Alright.
There's some volume.
You getting anything in your right ear?
Yeah.
My right ear is down.
Okay. And mine's all right. Try now.
Yes. Right ear.
Nothing right, but you getting left.
Yeah. And we are live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our broadcast of Super Smash Bros. I'm Isaac Huddleston here with Colton Holdaway. I'm just your pregame guy. We'll get our color guy Lincoln in just a second, but I'm just gonna give you a quick breakdown. We got Logan, and KK, and Ben, and Chase. So go Logan. I'm a little biased on this
All
one.
right, Logan, you gonna?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Already getting a lot of side Bs coming out from Roy over here. Just taking advantage of that side B. Definitely covering up a lot of space. It's interesting to see King K. Rool out in a matchup like this. Hey, I could have moved, man. Logan, I could have moved. Sadly, Mewtwo did just SD, but it's all good. Still definitely can come back. Mewtwo's definitely good in this game. Ganon just took him with a forward smash, with a forward air. Oh, we got Ganon and Roy taking advantage of K. Rool's giant size. Definitely trying to corner him in the middle.
Yeah, and Roy got a nice counter on Ganondorf.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, Ganondorf almost getting the forward smash. K. Rool doing a good job of
good air dodge from K. Rool. That could have been the end of him right there. Definitely. Oh, forward air to up tilt. Nice. Good. Oh, good stuff here from Roy. Roy's taking advantage of both K. Rool and Ganon's slow speed. Oh, gotcha.
Ooh, Ganondorf getting a meteor smash on Roy, but only on the platform, so it was not a spike. But it did finish him. Nice forward air from Ganondorf.
Oh, Ganon is trying to get a smash attack off on Roy, because if he can get that smash attack, Roy's out of there at 50%. Ganon can take out enemies very quickly in this game, especially with his new sword.
Ganon and Roy both trying to finish off K. Rool because he's at such a high
Roy's
percent.
gone though. Roy's
and now
out
it's
of there.
just Ganondorf and K. Rool.
There's two heavies left. We got the King of Evil and the King of the Kremlins here. Oh,
Ooh.
It looks like the King of Evil is taking a forward air, trying to get rid of K. Rool as quickly as possible, taking those risky hits.
K. Rool only left with one stock. Ganondorf still has two.
Yeah, Ganon's definitely got the lead here. He can take out K. Rool very quickly with his forward smash.
He's doing
if he
really
times it
well
right.
with his air attacks. Taking advantage of those air attacks because Ganondorf's smash attacks are so slow, but they hit so hard, it's insane.
Oh yeah, definitely. K. Rool definitely needs to take advantage of his projectiles here, because that's the one thing that's keeping Ganondorf away from him.
Ooh.
But
Down
Ganon's
air.
getting some combos. Oh, that is very close. But yeah, it was almost a shield break.
Oh, and
up
smash
from
for the win.
Ganondorf. Up smash from Ganondorf is going to give him the 2-stock, and K. Rool is out.
And Logan is now known as a threat.
Logan
Ganondorf. Bucky Supreme with 7 KOs, 582% damage. That's very good for 4-player Smash.
Yeah, 4-player Smash definitely is a lot harder to keep control of your enemies because there's so much going on the stage.
Yeah, but he played it very smart because if he would have just went really hard at the beginning, he probably would have been targeted by all three.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Ganondorf especially is good in these big situations just because of his big range and damage. Can take out enemies at 40-50% if done properly.
For sure.
Logan! Logan!
Are you going to interview Logan?
Yeah, Logan, come here. It's okay, man. Don't worry. It's just
And we got a spirit, guys. We got a spirit.
We're here now with the winner of the last round, Logan Buckley. What was your strat going into that game? Like a 4-for-all is really different between a 1v1.
Well, so I was debating whether it being Roy or Ganondorf, and I had to go with Ganon because he's just so fun. And well, I was just trying to just apply as much pressure as I could in the neutral game. I was just doing neutral airs, forward airs, down airs as much as I could. And then once it got down to just me and King K. Rool, I was just trying to outmaneuver him, I guess, and dodge his projectiles, and then eventually just hit him with a final smash attack and kill him.
I saw a lot of down airs from you. You spiked even if he was on the even if he was on the map.
Yeah, Ganon's down air is really good, and I love his spike. And it's pretty easy to recover with him if you go for a spike, so I like to
finish Young Link. Kirby using his down special. Chrom hitting Young Link while he was edge guarding King Dedede.
Yeah,
and Young Link just finished Chrom with the dash attack.
Sounds like there's another really heated match going on over there.
Ooh, King Dedede doing very well.
Oh, almost getting that forward smash, but that invincibility on the ledge is going to keep him alive.
Ooh, King
Kirby
Dedede just got one more side smash on Kirby.
Out of there.
Kirby not looking so hot with only 1 life left.
Yeah.
Ooh, King Dedede getting another kill.
Oh, getting a rush down kill from King Dedede.
King Dedede is going off.
Looks like King Dedede is trying to finish off this Kirby over here.
King Dedede's at a high percent, so he might try and go for one of the suck-in suicides.
Yeah, King Dedede is great in these four matches because of his huge range as well as his strong smash attacks. That's the end of Chrom. That's the end of Chrom. Up B's not going to be able to do it for him.
And Chrom is out. It is now King Dedede and Kirby. King Dedede still with 3 lives, and Kirby only has 1.
Kirby getting that back, Dedede getting that back throw to side B, which is going to kill Kirby.
To finish him.
Kirby is out, and King Dedede wins with a 3-stock. Good job from Dedede.
Definitely some big threats in this red section.
Oh yeah, right off the bat.
He got every kill but 1.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That means he got 8 KOs off.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was unreal.
Yeah, Dedede does really good in these 4 free-for-all matches just because of his good smash attacks and good range.
Drew! Drew!
I'm going to check it.
Should we interview him too?
All right, final round, everyone. Final round. We have Nestor right here.
We have Nestor up. All right, got Nestor Calderon, Will Chipman, a sub-in for Dawson, I think it was. And who was the last person? Jason.
Nestor, why'd you hit the camera, you dumb guy?
I've played with Nestor before, and he's a button masher.
Oh, really?
He's one of those guys.
Oh, gotcha.
But I mean, I've seen him do really well somehow. But we'll see how he does here.
Yeah, we'll see. Especially in this game, does kind of reward that aggressive play. So I mean, even if he does just get a couple good button matches.
Yeah, good. Especially in 4 players, sometimes it works.
Yeah, getting an Ike. So we're gonna see a lot of neutral air. That's for sure. Neutral air and forward air. Yeah, we're gonna go from a nair to a fair, and that's gonna be about it. But Ike can combo his nairs into other nairs, which is actually, as dumb as it sounds, it works really well. Get opponents up to damage really, really quick. Oh, we got somebody hijacked us with a 5th player, 6th player.
We'll see those probably go away.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we probably aren't going to have these 6 players.
Hopefully not.
Subtract everybody. Make sure it's a score.
They might.
Sucks now.
Nest being Ganondorf, probably inspired by the Logan Buckwheat.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Logan did really good with Ganondorf.
Will, just get rid of them all. Bottom right.
All right, now they only have 5 up.
We still got to get one more out of there. Oh, here we go. There we go. Nope,
Oh.
never mind.
Back to 5.
Somebody's-
Looks like they need to remove player 1.
Yeah, somebody might be just hijacking it with their controller
If we-
wirelessly. Just to mess with people.
If Blue Jay's going to be Link. So the characters I saw were Roy, Link, and Ganondorf.
Yeah. Link is good in this game.
Link is very good.
Link is definitely one of the more underrated characters. His remote bombs are really good at zoning characters and kind of forcing them in. Yeah, it looks like they just need to get rid of player 1.
And if they have 2 Links, and with Ganondorf and Roy, there's not really a way to reflect those projectiles or catch them.
Yeah, and Toon Link getting heavily nerfed after his forward smash no longer being able to combo twice. So now since it's only, looks like we're closing the game.
Yeah, it looks like they gave that double side smash only to Young Link and regular Link.
Yeah, it's sad, but Toon Link can still do good.
Yeah, I feel like Toon Link's side smash still does a lot of damage. It definitely, at least a little bit, helps out for the nerf.
His forward smash definitely does still do more damage than before. So it at least can give us a little bit of extra leeway for him losing that.
Is his the only one that hooks from the bottom?
The hooks hooks
Like,
upwards?
Yeah,
His
goes
is
upwards.
the only one that hooks upwards, whereas everybody else's go just forward.
That makes it really easy to hit someone when they're trying to return to the ledge, because it starts at the bottom and goes up.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like there's a money deal going on around here. I don't know what's going on about that. Money matching? No.
Looks like they're all trying to get their names right, but they're on each other's names.
Well, I don't know why they want to, because they all have different control sets, so I don't know why they don't want to just enter their own.
Everybody's just waiting for one person to change.
Yeah. We got Ike.
There we go. So, again, we have,
Ike, Ganondorf, Roy.
and I'm guessing Link. That's what it was
Yeah.
looking like earlier for Blue Jay.
Yeah, it looks like it's Link.
Straight for Link. Again. Man.
We got 4 sword users. This
All
is,
sword users.
Yeah, it's definitely this definitely looks like Smash Ultimate. All right, a lot of sword users.
Roy and Link might be able to take advantage of the constant pressure from the projectiles with their counters, because if they just get hit with that, they can activate their counter and hit anybody.
Oh yeah, totally. Counters are very good in these. Oh, Ganondorf is already self-destructed, not able to take advantage of his bad recovery. Oh.
Blue Jay using his favorite move, the up B.
Oh, that
and
Roy
not
almost
being able
walked
to
right into
recover.
that Warlock punch.
Man, we are seeing a lot of up specials. A nice counter by Roy.
Go tell Drew to play it on this one if you can.
Nestor with
Oh.
the turnaround.
Ike taking good advantage of his side B. Oh, but
Ooh,
he's gonna
Nestor
lose
got a
his first
side
block.
smash off, and another one killing Kronkenbree.
Yeah, Ganondorf can end stocks very early. But
Ooh,
Ike can
good.
end them early too.
Ganondorf and Link already down to 1 life each.
There you go, Nestor. You got that smash attack off.
Ganondorf's playing very aggressively, and he's starting to pay for it.
Yeah, he's playing a little too aggressive, but you kind of have to be aggressive if you're playing a big character like Ganondorf. Because if you can't, you're just, Ganondorf is out.
Just suicide, not being able to recover.
Sadly, 2 self-destructs from Ganon. Oh, but looks like
The Fire Emblem characters are starting to use their counters a lot more.
definitely come in handy in these bigger matches. Oh, that's illegal. Astro Bears. We're going to play some Astro Bears, guys. I think that
Link
game-
with an up smash. Roy charging his special.
Oh, yeah, but Ike's going to take advantage of that.
Everybody's down to 1 life left, with Link at the highest percent at 116. Link's best bet right now is to get an edge and just camp using his projectiles,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
waiting for one-on-one.
Yeah, he's not taking advantage of those projectiles, but he is using his longer sword to try and get some better distance from everybody else. But Ike is just so powerful. It's hard to take it. Oh, it's hard to lose that. Looks like Link is out.
And now it's down to Roy and Ike.
That bomb is still on the playing field. You can definitely pick that up and use it. Oh,
Ooh, nice counter. Roy is definitely doing very well right now. Trying to hit him with an up B.
Oh, double counter. They both predicted their counters. That's great. Oh, just barely avoiding that side B from Ike.
A lot of times when you do that counter, you fall a bit slower, which
Yeah.
can often help out.
It can
for
be
you.
a good. It can be a good tool just to kind of juke your opponent out, but it can also be very, very painful. Side B. from
Roy is starting to be quite predictable with his
Yeah.
constant up special and
Side
counters.
special to up B. Yeah.
Ike's doing a good job at picking up on that and trying to just get a finish.
Yeah.
Now it's anyone's game. The next side smash will finish.
Yeah,
And
Roy's
Roy
out
can't
of there.
recover, making
Ike
Ike
wins.
wins.
Hey, Will! Will! Come here, we're going to interview you.
And I didn't even see a lot of neutral airs to
Hey guys, we're having the winner right there. Will, come over. Gonna have him come over and tell us the strategy, maybe. So, what was your idea going in? 4-man and 1-on-1 are very, very different. Like, what was your idea behind like the character choice? And
I mean, with Ike, I was just thinking, like, with an up smash, I can try to get everyone at once and just try to get as many KOs as I can. And just going into it, they were a lot better than I thought they were going to be, and it was kind of scary. So, I mean, it was a good round. I liked it.
yeah, you had a lot of damage going into that 1v1, but then you kind of proved that like you could definitely win it 1-on-1 rather than 4-on-all.
I kind of had, I was off on my juggles there, but I mean, we both tried to counter each other a bunch of times. It wasn't working, so I switched up and just tried to get as much damage as I could with.
Definitely. She countered a lot, and she kind of took away your juggle, it seemed like.
She did, yeah. She was really good at that. It was good.
All right, thank you. Congratulations.
All right. Good part on Will Chipman by changing up his gameplay and not just sticking with the same thing the whole time.
Yeah, it's rare to see an Ike player that doesn't just neutral air non-stop. It's
Pretty nice to see.
It's nice to see someone play Ike a little bit different.
And people always think Smash Bros. Is kind of just like a button mash fighter game. But
Oh yeah, it's totally not.
It's more like just like it's mentally demanding.
Yeah, exactly. If you can go in with a good mentality, you can take out a really good player as long as you just go in mentally well. You
Yeah,
know?
and
And
just-
that's what I struggle with a lot too, is just
Yeah.
getting that mentality to just not let your opponent bother you, you know?
And that also goes with knowing your character well, so you know how to like switch up your moves and like not
Oh,
just
yeah.
do the same thing the whole time.
Exactly. And that's what we get a lot of. I think that's why we get a lot of players of Kirby that just kind of do the same two moves over and over again.
Because that's a spammable move that's a little bit harder to break than most.
Yeah, exactly. But it gets done so much that it's really easy to counter. Oh, we're getting a Mii Brawler? I'd be okay with. Oh no, I was gonna say. Oh, Ganondorf and
Me brawler for a sec, Logan.
dude,
All right.
Mii Brawler's mediocre.
Looks
He's
like
decent.
we have Logan
He's like mid-tier.
Buckley and Zachary Seth Burns. I know them that they are personal friends and they play together.
Oh, nice.
So,
So
will
they're gonna know how each other play.
yes.
With
Ooh,
Lucina being one of the best characters in the game, this is gonna be an interesting matchup for Ganondorf.
they're both dash dancing.
Yeah, not afraid to just start dash dancing at the beginning of the match, just for getting some forward tilts and jabs.
Lucina with a good advantage right now, but that can quickly change with one of Ganondorf's heavy hits.
Yeah, exactly. You're never in the lead when there's a Ganondorf playing, because one hit can change it.
Lucina definitely has an advantage with her speed, but Ganondorf just hits so hard it won't take much.
Yeah, definitely.
Subscribe to this, you twist.
You can tell that they know what they plan on doing just because of how much they play together.
Ganondorf playing very well. That oh, it looks like he won't be able
And
to
he's
recover
gone.
from that, and he's dead.
Ganondorf
Ooh,
has been
Lucina with the
knocked out.
taunt,
Getting a bit too
getting
over.
the heat in.
Yeah, getting a little heated over there.
Now, I also know that Logan mains Roy as well, and I would have guessed that he'd choose a Roy, knowing he'd choose Lucina.
There's
but-
that up smash though from Ganondorf, which you're not afraid to get that, take that giant risk, but with Oh, that is almost a shield break. If Lucina can pressure him just a little bit more, could be a shield break, but looks like it's too late. Probably already got a shield back by now.
Ooh, the game is very even right now.
Yeah, definitely one of the closer games of the day.
Ooh.
Oh, good forward smash read.
Oh, a nice hit.
Getting
when
a
you-
two-frame.
Wow.
Two-frame edge guard. Good job on Ganondorf.
Or on Lucina.
I mean, on Lucina, my bad, yeah.
Okay. Oh, Ganondorf trying to hit the spike,
That's not a good idea with Ganondorf.
leaving him available for a punish.
Yeah, that's not a good idea with Ganon.
Ooh, a lucky recovery.
Getting that good up attack. Looks like Lucina was looking for a jump.
Ganondorf starting to scramble a bit. Going
Oh,
for the
getting
up tilt.
Yeah. Looks like Lucina is just trying to get that finishing hit. Just a little bit more.
Lucina doing well at keeping him off, and it does not look like Lucina will be
Oh,
able to
Lucina
recover.
is gone. Yeah, that's sad. But it's very even still. 2 hits from Ganon could get him really even. But,
Ooh,
oh,
a lucky hit with his up special. Ooh, a missed
forward
side
there,
smash
forward.
on both of them.
down smash.
It's very even because Ganondorf can hit so hard.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like they're both afraid to approach because they both know that it's so close.
Going for the spike, and not there.
Oh, but he gets the back air.
Very much neck and neck.
And he gets the stage strike.
Going for the spike. Lucina hits him and takes him down.
Looks like Ganondorf couldn't hit the tech in time.
That's too bad.
Zach! Zach!
Ganondorf was definitely afraid. Well, he had more percent, so he's going for a spike because that would be an easy way to finish.
Yeah, it's a shame that he couldn't tech
Let's
it.
hear from
Yeah.
the champion.
Here we are with the winners, Zach. What? Wow. That was one heck of a fight. It looked like Logan might be able to get that back in the end, but you pulled out.
I mean, I played hard. I hit harder. I mean, he was an amazing competitor, but I mean, just can't beat me when I play good.
All right, there you go. Straight and simple.
Hey, did we forget to add to the matches? Did we forget to add time to the matches? Time? Oh wait, no, never mind. My bad. Will Chipman and Cooper.
Going it out on the far TV. Looks like this might be the last match for today.
Definitely probably gonna be the last round.
Yeah,
Looks like we're
'cause-
running out of time.
Yeah.
However, we will be back tomorrow.
Ooh, the King DDD is using his side smash more because it gives him that super armor.
Yeah. Looks like King DDD is doing really good against this Little Mac.
Man. Little Mac had a really good start, but he doesn't really know what to do when King DDD uses his specials.
Exactly. Oh, side B from Little Mac.
If Little Mac can get up his KO, he can quickly finish King DDD on this life on this one. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
it'll be
definitely.
one stock each.
However, it looks like Little Mac is really struggling to get in on King DDD because
Ooh.
his attacks are so strong, it's hard to risk it.
Little Mac just needs to use more of his speed to beat King DDD's slower side smashes and attacks.
Yeah, he needs to just bait and punish.
All right, that's the goal. So as soon as this round ends, that's it.
All right.
King DDD pretty much staying on the ground. Oh, finishing him with an up smash.
Looks like he was going to go for that counter, too.
It was well played for
It's been a
Little
well-played game, guys.
for the King DDD. So. And that's
like
it for the first day.
Looks like we have 2 different King DDDs in the bracket. It's
Man.
going to be interesting to see how that turns out.
I'd say the scariest players I saw were the first King DDD and Lucina, now that Logan's out with his Ganondorf.
Definitely. Lucina can be really consistent and well played when done correctly, and it seemed like Logan was doing really good with Lucina.
Logan was doing really well as, I think he was Ganondorf.
No, he was Ganondorf, yeah.
That was a really close match. Well, time to clean up.
All right. Let's go.